This is Greece and ancient Greece. In Greece, they mainly danced to folk music, and in ancient times, dance, song, and music were all part of theater. Greeks dance either to celebrate, self-express, or for ritualistic drama. If they're dancing to celebrate, they're either celebrating weddings, baptisms, Saints' Day, and all religious holidays. And during that, they're celebrating the joy of the moment. If they're dancing to self-express, they are doing creative dance, which means mixing your own steps with basic Greek steps. Dance is also always different. They never have the same steps. And the dancers can express joy, sadness, grace, strength, pride, anger, rejection, or more in their dancing. If the dancers are dancing for ritualistic drama, they can do the bride's dance, Greek fireworkers dance, and basic village dances. Ritualistic dance marks special events in Greek people's lives. In ancient Greece, clothes were made out of mainly three things. The first one was wool, which was woven by women. The second one was linen grades, which were fine to soft. And then they also made out of drape-like garments. Clothes were the same for both men and women. They both weren't fitted to the body, and there were 4 types of different dresses. There were chiton, donic or launic overdrapes, the hymenation, and chalmes. There were also colors that were of the time. Normally they were bright-hued colors, which was like yellow, green, violet, indigo, and others. They could also use colors from the earth, which was brown, black, and white. Different types of clothing was Doric chiton. It was a garment worn until the 6th century. The wool was dyed indigo, madder, saffron, or patterned. Another type is iconic chiton, which was often for women. It was made out of thin woolens, crepe-like. Some look like garments that are used in Greek today. They were also made out of linen, gauzy material. Another was hymenation, which is a weighted rectangle wool, and the left shoulder was closed in and the right shoulder was open. It was worn by married women. It also served as a blanket, and it was made out of natural colors, white, browns, or blacks. There's also chalmes, which is a small woolen rectangle. It's smaller than hymenation though, and it originated in Italy. It's pinned at the front of the right shoulder, and it's worn with shortened chiton or alone by young active men. The last one is peplios, which is a fabric folded over and hanging down on the top of Doric chiton. In Greeks food, it's always olive oil, which they only get from farmers. That's their main ingredient. They also use lemon juice, pepper, garlic, and tomatoes a lot, but they have to be fresh, peeled, or pasted. The main foods they eat in Greece are meat and rice, pasta, and potatoes. Pork is the most consumed meat by a study. 35.6% consumption is what pork is. Poultry is 21.7% consumption. Bovine meat is 20.3% consumption. And goat and meat sheep is 14.8% consumption. They also eat fresh salad in the summer and fresh fish, which is seasonal, depending on how many fish are in the area. The popular meals in Greece would probably be calamari, which is squid with onions and red wine, also octopus and cuttlefish. Greek concepts of beauty are they view beauty as it's above all things. It's the most important. They're obsessed with human physique, and they understood physical beauty more than anything else. They spread their thoughts on beauty by whenever they conquered a culture, they would share their thoughts on and teach them the culture they conquered, what they thought about it, and the culture that they conquered would pick up on what Greeks. These are my sites used.